I'm Sarah Gore, and this is Open House NYC. This week, we're all about impressive and stylish homes in both New York and Los Angeles, including this eco-friendly home with Hudson River views. And views abound in this Los Angeles penthouse inspired by Barbie. We're also inside this gallery-inspired penthouse in West Chelsea overlooking the High Line. Plus, we explore this regal estate in Beverly Hills with broker brothers Josh and Matt Altman. But first, we tour this palatial penthouse on the Upper West Side.
Can you believe all this gorgeous natural light? It's so bright, you need to wear your sunglasses in this apartment.
Welcome to Open House NYC, everyone. We have a great show this week featuring unique homes on the market, both here in New York and in Los Angeles. Today I'm coming to you from this impressive apartment in West Chelsea. The building was designed by the late Zaha Hadid and is one of the most recognizable in the entire city. Check out the loft-like proportions of this great room and how the interiors integrate the building's unique shape into its very design. Most notably in the curved windows which frame southeast views of the neighborhood and the High Line. And when entertaining, you can even take the festivities outside on one of 2 balconies. And the principal bedroom suite is the perfect place to start or end every day. It's one of 3 bedrooms in this nearly 3,000 square foot home. Let's start things off at this duplex penthouse located on top of a former school on the Upper West Side. It's sun-filled and stylish every step of the way with chic, inviting entertaining spaces. Plus, it features this wall of French doors that lead to a huge wraparound terrace. And that's just the start of the many surprises in this palatial, nearly 8,500 square foot home.
I'm Kathy Taub with Sotheby's International Realty, and I'm super excited to show you this amazing terrace penthouse on New York City's Upper West Side. Fun fact about this building, it was designed by architect William Boring in 1908 in the Beaux-Arts style, and it is anything but boring. There is so much to show you in this apartment, so let's get started. One of the many things I love about this apartment is that you have your own private landing, which means you don't share a space with any neighbors. And you walk into this incredible great room. The great room is divided into 3 separate spaces. There's a living room, a dining room, and a breakfast nook. And in the middle is a marble-clad gas fireplace. This marble was hand-delivered from a quarry in Italy. It's super luxe and beautiful. The floors throughout are quarter-sawn and rift-hewn oak, some of which are laid in a herringbone pattern. One of the many design features of this space that I love is the tray ceiling, and you'll notice that there's perimeter lighting throughout. And can you believe all this gorgeous natural light? It's so bright, you need to wear your sunglasses in this apartment. But my favorite feature of this space has to be the floor-to-ceiling wraparound French doors. The casement French doors create this incredible pattern of sunlight on the floor and are open with this beautiful brass hardware. Can you believe this wrapped terrace? It's the ultimate trophy penthouse. I love the contrast between the contemporary interiors and the landmark architecture from William Boring's turrets and to the landscape along this terrace. So this level features 3 guest bedrooms, a lounge area, and of course, the primary suite. This warm and inviting primary suite is the perfect place to relax and unwind. The 4 clerestory arched windows are so distinctive and remind me of the noble architecture of this building. The primary suite features the ultimate spa-like bathroom. There's luxurious Calacatta marble throughout, deep soaking tub, double sinks, and steam shower with a peekaboo window. And just when you thought you've seen it all, I have one more surprise for you. And what better way to end this tour on yet another private rooftop terrace. There's over 2,800 square feet of private roof terrace, multiple seating areas, and views of the Hudson River and beyond. Thank you for joining me today to view this palatial penthouse on Manhattan's Upper West Side. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I enjoyed showing you. Cheers!
Don't go anywhere because we have so much more ahead, including a tour of this regal Beverly Hills estate. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now we're in Beverly Hills to check out this regal estate with star agents Matt and Josh Altman. This palatial home features multiple entertaining spaces and serene private bedrooms, including a jaw-dropping principal suite. And outside, well, let's just say it's the kind of place that makes you feel like you're on vacation every day. See what I mean?
You got the Altman brothers, Josh Altman.
And I'm Matt Altman.
Welcome to Summit Ridge Drive up here in Bella Vista, right off of Beverly Park.
We're excited to show you, so come on and follow us inside.
Let's go.
So when you walk in this house, you come in the front door, and the first thing that catches your eye is the beautiful pool and view. So Josh, this is one of my favorite rooms in the house, and it's not just because it has a great bar, but because of the color. You know, what's great about this designer is everything is custom.
Before you make it out to the pool, you know, quick stop up at the bar. This is one of many bars throughout the house.
This is a true entertainer's dream home. This is where the parties happen.
So you want to go see the pool?
First thing you see when you come out here is you think resort style pool. You've got incredible Baja areas for the children, and you've got a lap pool right here. As you see, this is an infinity edge pool, so that means the water just slowly cascades right off into the sunset.
This is really the heart of this incredible estate here. So you have an informal living area next to a breakfast nook. But let's talk about what's in this kitchen.
I mean, I like to talk about this stove first off, Josh. This stove is top of the line, La Cornue. Whether you use this stove or another stove, my cooking's still not gonna taste good.
Yeah, that actually is very true. This kitchen is completely tricked out, but I also love the stone. I love the Calcutta gold countertops here, the custom chandeliers. There's actually over $1.5 million worth of chandeliers in this house.
Oh, yeah.
Throughout the house.
This is the wow room. Just look at the ceiling. Not just the ceilings in this room, but the whole fact that you're able to utilize the whole room. You've got a pool table over there, you've got a movie theater over there. My personal favorite is the book wall. They had an artist come in and take all of these books and end up doing a painting over it.
This would be staying with the property, and I think it brings a lot of character to the room. Nice shot.
Thank you. Well, that was fun. Why don't we head on upstairs to the boutique hotel?
I love it. Check this out. You want to see the coolest hallway ever? Look behind.
Now let's check out the owner's suite.
I love this. So the way that this is set up is you have a bathroom and closet on one side and a bathroom and closet on the other. But you also have one of the best views in the house where you can sit out every night and you can drink a glass of wine and watch the sunsets.
And to finish off this tour, let's check out one of the coolest parts of this house.
Yeah, so this actually comes with the house. This is part of the 7.5 acres across the street. It's your own personal park.
You've got a basketball court, you've got the swings, you got the tree house, and then you get the secondary tree house.
That's right, you saw it here first with the Altman brothers, the private tour of 2505 Summit Ridge Drive here in Beverly Hills.
Thanks, guys.
We're going to take a short break, but coming up in just a few minutes, we are back in New York City for a look at this gallery-inspired penthouse in Chelsea. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. West Chelsea has become a showcase of inventive architecture, and this penthouse is a prime example. Floor-to-ceiling, asymmetrical windows fill the great room with light and offer a curated view of downtown Manhattan, including the High Line. Views brought even closer on a huge terrace. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Jenny Lenz with Dolly Lenz Real Estate. Come check out our beautiful penthouse in the sky in the heart of Chelsea. We are at 515 West 23rd in a beautiful downtown location overlooking New York City's famous High Line. It has 3,600 square feet of interior space and 1,200 square feet of outdoor space. There's so much to show you, so come follow me. When you step off your private elevator, you're immediately drawn to this beautiful great room. This open space connects the kitchen, dining room, and living room areas. This great room is flanked by floor-to-ceiling windows which light up the entire space. I mean, have you ever seen slanted windows like this? In fact, these are the largest single-pane windows in a residential building. It is so rare to have your own wood-burning fireplace in a New York City penthouse. And I just love how this massive hearth is surrounded by beautiful Carrara marble. This living room is the perfect place to cozy up by the fire, or the ideal place to watch a movie, which is actually hidden behind this wall. Or the best place to nap, daydream, and take in these beautiful New York City views. This gorgeous kitchen is any aspiring chef's dream. Everything in this kitchen is state-of-the-art. Let's begin with this gigantic island, complete with polyform cabinets and Corian countertops. This kitchen is complete with top-of-the-line stainless steel appliances and even your own wine fridge. And when you're done preparing a phenomenal meal for yourself and some of your best friends, this dining room is the perfect place to settle down and have an amazing meal. This side of the penthouse features 2 secondary bedrooms, each with its own bath, but here we're in the primary bedroom. The primary showcases an architectural nod to the industrial neighborhood of New York City's High Line, with steel beams throughout. The warm, wide plank floors make you feel like you're in a classic New York City penthouse, and feel just luxurious to walk on. And now that I've shown you everything on the first level, let's head upstairs for a surprise. I like to call this the party room because who wouldn't want to celebrate literally anything up here? The party room is surrounded by a wraparound terrace with 3 different exposures. I could just stay up here all day and watch the clouds roll by. And inside is a huge open area to host your closest friends and family. And there's even a bar area in the back to keep the party going all night long. Sophistication on the first floor and party on the second. You've got to love the best of both worlds. Thank you so much for taking this tour with me of this beautiful duplex penthouse in the sky. See you next time.
Just after the break, we are back in LA for a tour of this penthouse with a playful backstory. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Now we're in the Century City neighborhood of Los Angeles to tour this stylish penthouse with owner and designer Nicole Sossaman. See how she combined modern sophistication and a true sense of whimsy to the interiors, which is fitting because it has a direct connection to Barbie. See why.
Hi, my name is Nicole Sossaman. Some of you may have visited me in my store on Robertson, and today we're here at my Barbie Penthouse. The reason we call it the Barbie Penthouse is because I bought it from Barbie. She's the daughter of Ruth and Elliot Handler, who started Mattel Toys and came up with Barbie and Ken. And yes, Barbie is a real name. The first thing you notice when you walk in is this fabulous view overlooking all of Los Angeles. From downtown and the full north view overlooking Century City, it's all just stunning. The kitchen is very unexpected, like many things in my design. And I think one of the most interesting elements of it is the panels look like they're apothecary chests. And people are always surprised when we open them and they discover it's the refrigerator in the pantry. People love the rolling ladder, and that's actually really useful because there's a lot of storage up high that's really important when you live in high-rise living. I kind of call that area my garage. La Cornue made that stove custom just for me because they weren't making electric stoves at the time. I personally love mixing the old with the new, but I also like to build things that are unexpected, so you'll always find hidden doors and things in any of my spaces. When I'm entertaining, people are always quick to go to the balcony because they want to see this fabulous view. So usually while I finish up cooking, they're out on the balcony having a drink. Once everyone moves from the patio over to the dining table for dinner, they look up only to see this beautiful Italian glass fixture above them. This fixture was handmade in Italy and flown in just for us. I wanted something really special and unique, but at the same time, I did not want it to interfere with our amazing view. For the dining table, I chose this beautiful slab of white Calcutta marble to offset all of the wood I have in this space that I like to use because it keeps this modern place very warm and feeling. And the last stop on the tour is my room. My bedroom is a very nice sized space. It has a very sexy, warm feeling in that room, very simple with the wallpaper and the glass, of course with a bed and a writing desk area to work at. The storage area is one of my favorite things with the big smoky mirrored glass door that slides open. I use it for all of my office equipment, the printer, the papers and everything, but we do it in a very stylish way and no one sees it. Finally, where I like to spend a lot of my time with my family is on my patio. It's such a beautiful view, the north view of Century City, especially at night. We sit out there and have drinks, or in the morning we have our coffees. It's really special. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Barbie Penthouse and look forward to seeing you next time at our next property.
Don't go anywhere, check out what's still to come.
We have this beautiful wall of windows that looks out onto the Hudson.
We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, and now we're visiting the riverside town of Dobbs Ferry, New York. Nestled on a private cul-de-sac, this home has a unique silhouette with its barreled rooftops that beautifully combine form and function. This is a place that hints at an idyllic lifestyle, complete with Hudson River views. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Louise.
And I'm Tim. Welcome to our home in Dobbs Ferry.
We've lived in Dobbs Ferry for 23 years and we used to live right across the road. And when our kids were little, we started to feel like we could use some more space. And when the house became available, we moved across the road.
So as you come up the driveway, the first thing you'll notice is the barreled roof.
The barreled roof is actually an architectural solution to a problem of having different widths on the different angles of the building, which would have created many different pitches of roof. The architect came up with the barreled concept as a way of creating a kind of uniformity.
As you come into the house, you enter the main space, and that includes the kitchen area, the living room, the dining room, and an informal eating area.
I love this kitchen to bits. So the island has a very unique shape. That was the architect's idea. It's kind of like a boomerang. And I like the fact that you can get a good 6 people around the island for a meal if you need to. Bringing wood into the home is a kind of a warmth and bringing the earth and nature inside. So as you come into the living room, you see this floor-to-ceiling fireplace made out of local limestone, which is dramatic, but it has this lovely option of wood-burning fire during the winter months.
The ceilings are actually 25 feet high, and we have this beautiful wall of windows that looks out onto the Hudson. And we have this catwalk that runs along the side of the house. Children love to run up and down that catwalk. And that wall of windows actually opens up out onto a terraced area where we spend a lot of time looking back at the house. Up here are 4 bedrooms, including our bedroom. The principal bedroom also has a vaulted ceiling. It's our sanctuary. We have doors that open out onto a deck, which we love to open on Saturday morning, sip our coffee, read a book.
One of the great things about our bedroom is, of course, the view again. So in order to take advantage of that, we have positioned the bed against a partition wall that breaks up the space of the room and kind of helps the ceiling not feel quite so cavernous, if you like.
As Brits, we also like to have a bath. A main feature in our bathroom is a large soaking tub.
It's not too fancy of a bathroom, but it just feels serene.
The staircase continues up to a roof deck, and the roof deck is accessible through a hatch, and that hatch is electrically operated. And of course we have spectacular views across the Hudson. And while we're up there, we also enjoy just looking at the grounds, and that includes down to the pool house.
This has been an amazing family home. We've thoroughly enjoyed it. We've put a lot into it. But now that our children have moved on, I think it's time for someone else to enjoy it.
Thank you for joining us in our home.
I can't believe the show's already over. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, because we're going to keep giving you these amazing homes.